Back with more The Sims 4, and yeah, hi. Been a while. I was checking when I last did this, and it was September. So it's been 2 months since the last episode, which I did not realise. Time has gotten away from me. But we're back with another episode, and it does feel good to revisit these guys. We're back with, at least for the first bit of the episode, we're back in this household with Leo, Charlotte, Jay, Tara and the dogs. And as you can see, fun little event happened just before I start recording. Everything set on fire, so that's fun. So we're going to have to replace all of this, which is going to be a bit expensive, but what can you do? And then we have to clean up all the dirt and soot and everything that's been left behind, like absolute nightmare. But there you go, it's a nice bit of fun, isn't it? Can we clean that as well. So yeah, if only Rocco were here, he'd be able to scrub-a-roo all that, no problem. But no one in this household can do magic. But yeah, we are back with The Sims 4, and it has been quite some time. But exciting things should hopefully be happening in this episode, including Reese and Christy Feng feeling pressure from dealing with someone else's kids. That was a wholesome moment. Oh, look at these scenes. I've missed these scenes. So Charlotte's teaching Tara something. Oh, and Jay walked through them. But he was also playing the dog for a bit. Jay just sat on the bar having a drink, which is an absolute mood. Living legend. But yeah, we're going to just check in with these guys, see how things are going. Let's look at the calendar. And then hopefully later on we're going to switch back to the other household. Because I believe on Monday, this Monday here, it is actually Rocco's birthday. He's going to be becoming an elder. So we kind of want to be there to see him age up and everything, and everyone can kind of have a bit of a party there, I suppose. But yeah, Leo's feeling confident because he put out the fire himself before the firefighters arrived. And yeah, things are basically the status quo here. There's a random plant that's decided to grow in the middle of the road. Oh, a trash plant. Oh, good. Not happy about that at all. I can try and get rid of that. Yeah. It's good to be back and check in with these guys again. Charlotte's been doing a bit more painting. As you can see, she's come a long way. She can do stick figures, so that's good. A bit more practice needed. And since you're in the middle of loads of chores, Leo, you can fill that bowl. I think you were going to try and paint then, but guess not. Charlotte's nearly done teaching Tara some stuff, so after that, let's see, what should you paint next? A surrealism painting. Let's give that a go, see how you fare. But yeah, it's good to check in with everyone again after 2 months, as it turns out. The dog wants to go out. There's literally a dog door right there. I wish the dogs would use the blimmin' dog door that we put out for them. Apollo has learned to pee outside. Good. I love how long it's taken. Apollo is an adult. It's taken all that time for an adult dog to learn. Okay, well, that's you do you. There was an option a minute ago I saw. It's like, go on an adventure. There you go, go on an adventure together. Why didn't you do that, Jay? It's a good way of Jay getting some exercise. And that hopefully won't kill him. It'll keep him out of that gym for a bit anyway. So they're going to be busy doing that. And now... now we have the daddy teaching Tara something. So wholesome scenes here in Tara's development. Meanwhile, let's see what Charlotte's painting. Thank God we have distraction, so we don't have to think about that awful painting. It's time for an adventure. Apollo sniffs the air, picking up 3 distinct paths. Distracted by scents in all directions, Apollo needs some help deciding which way should Jay take them. Town Square, Lighthouse, Whiskerman's Wharf. Whiskerman's Wharf sounds mysterious. Let's go there. God, that's awful, isn't it? That's truly terrible. Somehow it's worth 107 simoleons. So you're just selling it, because I did not want to look at that. I'm sorry, Charlotte. Improvement needed. Jay doesn't need Apollo to be drawn to the docks. Last on the regulars at the Salty Paws Saloon mixed with the cores of gulls resting on the shoals. Jay watches a group of them fly up and across the sails of boats docked at the harbour. Jay has his pick of places to go. The market, the harbour, the shoals. Let's go to the market. I'm afraid if they go to the docks, one of them's going to fall in, and I don't want that. Tara is tired of words, which is fair enough. That's me after a couple of minutes on Twitter. Whiskin's Wharf. The crowded marketplace is packed with sights and smells, but Polly was interested in only one. He darts between barrels of fish and over cobblestone streets in pursuit of the scent. Jay just tries to keep up. Finally, they stop on a balcony overlooking the sea. Apollo's trail has gone cold. Jay pats Apollo, trying to cheer him up. Next time, they'll return. Head home. Okay, well, didn't seem like the best adventure, but it wasn't bad by any means. So, there you go. It is what it is. Oh, and of her own accord, she started a new painting, so... Well, I can already see it's basically this one again. It's literally exactly the same. What, Charlotte? Where's your creativity? You've done stick figures, you've done ugly paintings, and now you're just copying things again. Leo's hungry, so why don't... What time is it? Oh, it's getting around dinner time anyway. It's a Saturday. So why don't you try cooking something? A grand meal, perhaps? Go for it. Let's do a fish dinner. See how that goes. I don't think Leo cooks that often, but he may surprise us. What should we have you do? You can browse the web on your phone. How about that? And then maybe you call Willow. Have a bit of a catch-up with Willow. Chat. There we go. What's Tara doing? She's laughing and giggling. Tara's just having a good time. You know, she's living her best life. That's fine. When's her birthday, actually? Let's check the... Oh god, we still have another week until Tara ages up. So that won't be in this episode for sure. Maybe not even the one after, but... She's getting older. She's getting on with the world. She's enjoying being in the bathroom. So there you go. Okay, Jay's talking to Willow. I assume they're talking about Rocco's birthday in a few days. Maybe deciding what to get him and stuff like that. How they're going to celebrate organising going over there for like a party or a celebration of some kind. And then Leo has... I don't think he has the most confidence in his abilities based on that face, but oh. Okay, I think this is going to be a terrible dinner, so that's good. Oh, and Charlotte did finish that painting, and as it turns out, it is an exact copy of this one right here. This is worth 220 simoleons. It's worth 350 though. It's an excellent quality one, so you know what? How about we swap those out and then just sell the cheaper one. So I guess that's some sort of improvement, even if it's exactly the same picture. I think because it's been quite a long time since we've seen these guys, maybe we should do a bit of like an outfit change for them all as well. I feel like Leo's been wearing this for ages. Charlotte, I think, has been wearing that since we met her, maybe. So yeah, maybe we after dinner we change some outfits up. Leo's finished the fish dinner. Normal quality, so it's not terrible, so that's good. I guess we call to grand meal. These guys are eating. Tara's like, yes, yes, food at last. Oh, and it's gone. Ah, nice little soundtrack playing as these guys eat. I suppose she's not ready to conquer the world of chairs just yet, which is fair enough. Meanwhile, Charlotte's new painting looks like she's sneezed all over it. Who knows? You know, art is subjective at the end of the day. What the hell is this? I mean, you do see pictures like this selling for thousands of dollars, so who am I to judge really? But I'm going to judge you anyway. Get rid of it, please. Right, these two are sitting down to play some chess. Charlotte's just staring at an empty easel. Oh no, what's she doing now? Should we have a look? Oh, what's her next decision? Oh, it's to pee like a champion. Okay, that's fine. You do that. I was just about to put Tara to bed, then I realised she doesn't actually have a bed she can sleep in. So we're going to have to put one in here, I suppose. So this used to be Leo's room when he was a bit younger. And then it might have been Daniel's for a bit when he was growing up. I can't remember now. Feels so long ago, doesn't it? What one should we go for? Cool Racer one, why not? I mean, that's completely the wrong colour, but who cares? I certainly don't. Sleep, please. It's the climb. I'm not sure I could go to sleep with like that robot head just glaring at you. Like, that's actually kind of creepy when you zoom in on it like that. But there we go. An angel sleeps peacefully. Oh, it's the ghost of Mango. Oh! And is that Alfonso? Is that Alfonso? Alfonso and Mango are here from the afterlife to visit. Oh, he looks really sad. I feel like he's really missing Jay in the afterlife. But sadly, he will be joining you soon. So that's going to be a bittersweet moment. Oh, it's summer! Wow, it's actually the exact opposite of what the weather's like nowadays. So good timing from me. Well done, Liam. But yeah, we're now into summer, which is quite cool. Well, I suppose it's not cool, it's the exact opposite of cool, but you know what I mean. I feel like, Jay, why don't you... We haven't used this new rocket much. Why don't you explore space and try not to crash, you know? That would put down on the day. Okay, so Jay's off on an adventure. There we go. Jay is soaring through the outer reaches of space when he notices an insanely bright something glowing below him. As he swings in closer, he hears engines revving and realises it's an interstellar racetrack. There's a prize for the winner, but these contestants are no joke. Jay better be sure he should be up to it during the race. Should we take the risk? Let's do it. Jay slides into place at the starting line. To his right, a souped-up XR315 piloted by a female K9 Sapien. To his left, a brawny alien revving the engine of his TS555, or 555 I guess, his sneer revealing a row of sparkling red teeth. Bang! The starting gun fires and they're off. Zoom. Zoom indeed. Zoom is a 2020 mood because everyone's using Zoom. Charlotte's teaching Tara some more stuff with cards, so her development seems to be going quite well, which is nice. Meanwhile... Oh. This is not going well at all. Is that not 2020? This is not going well at all. Dog Girl has taken the lead, but instead of chasing her, Redtooth seems intent on menacing Jay, manoeuvring to block him at every turn. Could they be working together? Regardless, Jay is tired of looking at Redtooth's taillights. Should he try to blast him out of the way or play fair? Blast Racer! Screw it, they're aliens. We'll take them all down. Jay was married to an alien, he knows what they're about. Jay gets a lock on Redtooth and fires, but the shot glances limply off the TS555. Without better cannons, the most he can hope to do to Redtooth is irritate him. Snarling, Redtooth rams Jay off the track, damaging part of his left wing. It's going to be a rough flight back. Sputter home. You know what, Jay? It was your first race. You know, you can't expect it to go particularly well. So I guess we await his return. Oh my god! I genuinely thought I'd killed him then. Oh my god, the rocket's destroyed. Jay made a crash landing from space, but any landing you can walk away from. Oh my god, I know you can... Sometimes Sims can die in, like, crashes. Oh my god, I told you not to crash, Jay. Ah, man. What? Rebuild it. Is it instant, or do you have to actually work at it? Because my god. Oh, you have to start from scratch again. You know what, Jay? You don't have enough time left to bother rebuilding that rocket ship. Whoever takes over the house can do that. Well, I guess that was Jay's last trip to space. You know what, I'm just counting my lucky stars that he didn't die in that crash, because, oh my god, I'd have been so annoyed at myself. But also, I probably would have let it stick, because, like, what an awesome way to go out. Not even 12 PM, and Jay's had quite the time. So, actually, you know what, since we're back now, let's change up some outfits a bit, shall we? Should we change Charlotte's hair? Because I think she's always had this hair, but... I don't know, I feel like it just suits her and her character so well, I'm not sure we should change it. You know what, I'm going to go for this. It's not like vastly different, it's just one kind of ponytail at the back and then a bit of braiding. I think it just shows the maturity a bit more. I think it makes her look a bit, you know, a bit older, because at this point she's like an adult, so I think that makes sense. I think that would do. That's exactly how my granddad dresses, that's actually quite hilarious. Then Leo. Okay, I've kept it fairly simple with Leo, I think. He just seems like a straightforward kind of guy now, you know, in his slightly older age. Oh man, poor Jay's dazed from his crash landing. Oh dear. Anyway, everyone's showing off their nice new outfits. I've realised I've accidentally kind of gone for like a brown colour theme for them all, which I didn't purposely mean to do, but there you go. More wholesome scenes, them playing together while Charlotte watches on. Oh dear, they're flirting and Jay's just there like, okay, shall I go? Oh, and it's a little stray dog as well. Okay, so we had the dog get sprayed by a skunk and Jay was doing the trash at the same time, so it's just basically a disaster. It's just a little stray cat. Oh, and Jay's face is a mood with me looking at the stray cat. Honey. Aw, wake up, Honey. Oh, Honey's hungry. Oh my god. Oh man, we're adopting this bloody cat, aren't we? Oh, Daniel wants to come over and hang out. I don't know why I'm so taken by this cat, but I feel like Jay is as well. We've adopted Honey. She's now part of our family. God damn it, and my weakness for animals. Charlotte became friends with Honey, that's good. Oh, Honey does seem to be easy to get on with, since they're already friends. That's quite quick work. Oh, and Charlotte's painted another thing in the meanwhile. Another stick figure painting, although that's quite a cool one. 410 simoleons. I guess that's just her art style, like these stick figure-y kind of things, I don't know. So while all this has been happening, Daniel, typical teenager, has just locked himself away in the bathroom. He's not talking to anyone, so maybe he's just going through a phase. Maybe he had a bit of a fight with his parents and he just like wanted to come over here. But yeah, guess they're just gonna chill. Why don't you, Leo, you have a little chat with the nephew, see how he is. Tara's doing really well with like her thinking and movement. Like she's learning really quick. Clearly a very smart kid, and instead of chatting with his nephew like I told him, this is what's happening. Okay, and everyone's off to bed. Well, apart from, you know, the literal rocket ship crashing, Jay nearly dying, it was actually an uneventful weekend, a nice relaxed weekend. And a bit of excitement tomorrow, I guess, since it's going to be Rocco's birthday. We're going to see him age up. But yeah, I'm just very, very thankful that Jay didn't have the premature death that I feared when that rocket ship crashed. My God. And I suppose we also had a bit of excitement with our new addition to the household, which is a very spontaneous decision on my part, but I don't regret it. Oh, look at the dog using this mat. So yeah, we have Honey now. Well, that's a mood. Okay, so since they're all sleeping and that's the weekend over and done with, new week and hopefully a good birthday for Rocco. So we're going to switch now to the other household. Okay, so everyone's kind of gathered at Willow and Rocco's house. Also, everyone's kind of changed into their hot weather outfits. There's a heat wave today. And there's little Clooney. Oh, Clooney's the best. Yeah, we're just watching TV. Who's here? Who's on the... Oh, I think that's Leo. Yeah, Leo's just on the computer, as you do. But yeah, cake is made. It's getting late into the evening anyway, so we do need to kind of get onto it. Daniel was busy doing his homework on the table, but he's now doing TV. He was hanging out with his friend Bentley, who was over earlier, just before the party started. I think he got a bit awkward when people started arriving and then left, which is fair enough. But yeah, let's have Rocco blow out the candles and age up into an elder. Say goodbye to those abs, Rocco. It's too late. I like it when they kind of celebrate like that. Ah, seniority, wrinkled bellies, frosty locks, and interminable naps await. Party like the Reaper's not right around the corner. Oh, Rocco! There you go. I mean, he doesn't look too different, to be honest. Obviously, a bit saggier, worse back. I like how something instantly smells as soon as he's aged up. But yeah, there we go. So Rocco is now an elder, and that outfit looks a bit too young for him. So let's modify him in cast, give him some new outfits and stuff. But yeah, it hits you when like another generation sim. It's kind of the first one of this new generation, like the second gen, to kind of age into an elder. I think Willow's got another 9 days to go until she ages up. So obviously Leah will be same day because twins. But yeah, I'm excited to see how the adventure continues with these guys. And oh god, look at the bags under his eyes and look at the age on his face. Youthful little Rocco. I mean, we first met him when he was like tiny, because obviously that went for a play date at his house. Yeah, that does not look right on you anymore, does it? Wow, that's a shirt. Maybe that. I feel like that kind of suits him a bit. Whoa, look at that top. My goodness. Well, there we go. Rocco is an elder. He's kind of making me sad. But yeah, I guess that's basically all we have time for in this episode. Is that the cake already spoiled? Oh no, it's the water that's already spoiled. Ah, but see, clearly there's still the spark with them. Adorable. But yeah, that's going to be everything for this episode. A few bits of excitement. We have a new cat. Honey's joined the party. Jay nearly died in a rocket ship crash. Did not, thankfully. Rocco's aged up into an elder. So I think the next episode we're going to be focusing on Willow and Rocco's household mainly. Yeah, there's a few things I think we need to do with like Daniel and stuff. Give a bit of focus to him. Set up a career for him in the future as well. I think now that Rocco's an elder, he can retire. And maybe we do one last push on like the magic side of things. So he learns a few more bits and pieces, a few more spells. Then that can allow Willow to maybe write one final book in the Rocco Chronicles or the Millard Chronicles, whatever they were called. and the book she wrote about his magic. Let's do a final push for that as we kind of head towards an end game for this series. Still a bit to go yet, but yeah, I was excited to jump back into it, reunite with all these characters. Quite the clan we have here, really. And of course, Clooney, the best of us all, just living his best life outside. So yeah, a couple of elders in the family again, a couple of new members of the households, near-death experiences. Just a normal day in The Sims, basically. But yeah, that's going to be everything for this episode, and thanks for watching.